What if everything you see in the universe is part of a grand spiritual blueprint, a design that holds the secret to your own existence? Look up at the night sky, and you'll see more than just stars and galaxies. You're seeing a meticulously crafted plan, an intricate design that mirrors the spiritual journey each one of us takes. The pillars of creation aren't just massive clouds of gas and dust in a distant nebula. Scientists see complexity and majesty in these structures, but spiritually, they reveal something much deeper. The pillars of creation are a blueprint, one that speaks of transformation, growth, and the boundless potential of divine creation. They remind us that this same powerful design exists within each of us. We too are a part of this grand cosmic tapestry, capable of incredible transformation and brilliance. The secrets of our own existence are written not only in the stars, but in our hearts, waiting for us to uncover them. The pillars of creation are more than breathtaking. They're symbols that reflect our spiritual journey. Imagine looking at these structures and realizing they're like a cosmic mirror, showing us what our own path through life looks like. Ascension, growth, the struggle between light and darkness. It's all there, written in the language of the stars. These pillars are massive nurseries where new stars are born, and that is exactly how our spiritual journey unfolds too. We go through moments of destruction and chaos, and from that dust, something new emerges. Just like the stars, our spirits are continuously reborn, evolving into higher states of consciousness. The universe uses these symbols to remind us of who we are and what we're capable of. A constant cycle of rebirth, growth, and ascension. Think of those pillars as a reflection of your own experiences, the challenges, the setbacks, the darkness that you rise from, and the beauty that emerges after. Just like stars, we emerge from chaos, we evolve, we shine. The universe is telling us that greatness isn't something out of reach, it's our nature. Through these cosmic symbols, it's guiding us, urging us to remember our true potential and to rise just as stars do. The universe isn't just vast, it's designed. And the pillars of creation reveal a geometry that goes beyond science, a sacred code of creation. Look at the pillars of creation, and you will see more than just beautiful formations of gas and dust. There is an underlying structure, a geometry that speaks to something deeply mystical, a sacred alignment that governs not only the cosmos, but everything within it. This is the concept of sacred geometry, the idea that there are patterns and shapes that are woven into the very fabric of creation, from the smallest atom to the grandest galaxy. The pillars themselves follow these sacred patterns, hinting at an intelligence that lies beneath the visible universe. The spirals, the curves, the symmetries, all of these are echoes of sacred geometry. The same patterns we see in the stars are reflected in the natural world around us. Think of the spiral of a nautilus shell, the arrangement of leaves on a stem, or even the molecular structure of crystals. All of these follow specific geometric principles, as if they were written with the same cosmic pen that sculpted the stars. The pillars of creation remind us that there is an order to the universe, an intricate design that is anything but random. This sacred geometry is a symbol of harmony, balance, and the divine presence within the structure of the universe. And it doesn't end in the stars. It is found within us too. Consider this. The same sacred geometry that shaped the stars also shapes the DNA within our bodies. The double helix structure, the building block of life itself, follows a precise geometric form, suggesting that we are not separate from the cosmos. We are intricately connected to this sacred pattern, each of us a small but vital part of this grand cosmic design. Our connection to the stars isn't a poetic idea, it's literal. The sacred patterns that sculpt the universe are woven into us. These patterns remind us that everything is interconnected, that there is a deeper meaning to our existence. By understanding sacred geometry, we are reminded that we are part of something far greater than ourselves, a grand, divine blueprint that governs everything. The stars, the pillars, and even our own beings are part of this universal dance of form and design, showing us that we are not alone, but woven into the very fabric of creation. In the universe, light and shadow coexist, and the pillars of creation reveal how these forces shape everything, including us. The pillars of creation are a perfect representation of the eternal dance between light and darkness, a fundamental force that shapes the universe. These colossal pillars were formed in the dark recesses of a nebula, a cloud of gas and dust where light battles with shadow. In the darkness of the nebula, stars are born, and it's this struggle between the light trying to break through and the darkness that gives rise to something as beautiful and powerful as the pillars themselves. The image of the pillars of creation is not just cosmic, it is deeply symbolic. Light and darkness are not separate. They coexist and work together to bring forth creation. Just as stars are born from the darkest regions of space, our own spiritual growth often emerges from moments of darkness and uncertainty. It's in those challenging times when we face our own shadows that we find the light within ourselves. And it's this light that ultimately guides us to our higher potential. Think about the moments in your life when you've experienced the most growth. Often, they are the times when you've been pushed to your limits, when you've had to confront your fears or face uncomfortable truths. It's in these moments of darkness that our inner light has the chance to shine brightest. The pillars of creation remind us that the universe itself operates this way, that growth and creation require both light and shadow to exist in harmony. Our greatest growth comes not despite the darkness, but because of it. It's in the shadows that we find our true light. This interplay of light and darkness is not something to be feared. It's an essential part of the universe's spiritual blueprint. Just like the stars are formed in the depths of darkness, we too must go through our own trials and challenges to emerge transformed. Embracing both the light and the darkness within ourselves is the key to true spiritual growth. The universe is teaching us through these cosmic formations that everything, even our shadows, has a purpose. It's only by accepting all parts of ourselves that we can truly shine, just like the stars emerging from the cosmic dust of the pillars. We are made of stardust, literally. The alchemy of the universe is alive within you. When we look at the pillars of creation, we're witnessing the universe in action, creation in its purest form. These majestic structures are more than just pillars. They are cosmic forges where gas and dust swirl and collide, slowly transforming into something spectacular, new stars. This is the alchemy of creation, the cosmic dance where raw, chaotic materials undergo an incredible metamorphosis, giving birth to radiant light that illuminates the universe. But here's the most incredible part. This isn't just a scientific phenomenon. It's a spiritual truth that connects us, each of us, directly to the cosmos. The same elements that create stars are found within our bodies. We are quite literally made of stardust, and the alchemy that takes place in the pillars is mirrored in our very being. Just as the pillars transmute dust into stars, we too undergo our own kind of spiritual alchemy, transforming the raw experiences of our lives, both good and bad, into something profound and meaningful. Think of all the trials and tribulations you've faced, the moments of doubt, the pain, the obstacles that seemed insurmountable. These are your raw materials, the cosmic dust of your life. And just like the universe forges stars from dust, you have the power to transform these experiences into something beautiful, into wisdom, compassion, and purpose. This is the alchemical process of the spirit, where we take the darkness and, through the fire of our own growth, transform it into light. Our challenges are not burdens. They are the raw materials from which our light is forged. The pillars of creation are a living testament to this truth. They remind us that from the seemingly chaotic and purposeless dust, true brilliance can emerge. This is our spiritual journey, to embrace our experiences, to undergo transformation, and to become beacons of light in a universe that is constantly creating. We are not separate from the stars, we are an integral part of this grand process of creation. And by embracing this alchemy within ourselves, we can transmute negativity into wisdom, fear into courage, and doubt into purpose. The power to create, to transform, and to shine is within each of us, just as it is within the stars. What if the universe has been communicating with us all along, hiding messages in the stars? The pillars of creation are more than just a breathtaking spectacle. They are a message. Ancient civilizations believed that the stars held secrets, that the universe spoke to us in the language of light and darkness, of constellations and cosmic events. They looked to the skies for guidance, for signs that could tell them about their purpose, their destiny, and their place in the cosmos. The pillars of creation may be one of the universe's most powerful messages to us, a reminder of who we are and what we are capable of. These cosmic formations are, in essence, a symbol of creation. They are a visual representation of the act of bringing something into existence from seemingly nothing. And this is exactly what we, as human beings, are capable of. Just as stars are born from the depths of these pillars, we have the power to birth our own creations from the depths of our imagination, our intention, and our spirit. The pillars stand as a cosmic reminder that we are creators in our own right, that the same force that forms stars is alive within each of us. Creation isn't something that only happens in the stars. It's something that happens within us. We are born to create. The heartbeat of the universe and your spiritual awakening are linked, synchronized by a divine rhythm. The pillars of creation are not just still monuments in space. They are alive with a cosmic pulse, a rhythm that echoes through the entire universe, flowing through every star, every nebula, and every one of us. This pulse is the rhythm of creation and destruction, a dance of energy that gives birth to stars and ends in supernovas, only to begin the cycle once again. This rhythm is the divine heartbeat of the cosmos, and whether we realize it or not, we are intricately connected to it. Our spiritual awakening is part of this greater cosmic rhythm, in tune with the beating heart of the universe. Think about the times in your life when everything just seemed to align, as if the universe was whispering to you, guiding you toward a deeper purpose. Those moments are not accidents. Just like the precise timing and conditions that create new stars within the pillars of creation, our awakenings happen when we are ready, when we are in tune with the divine rhythm of the universe. This rhythm is what guides us through the phases of transformation, urging us to evolve, to grow, and to step into our true selves. The stars are born when they're ready, and so are we. If you're still watching, I'd like to thank you for your attention. If you enjoyed the content and want to see more, please consider clicking the subscribe button. Your support is very appreciated. Feel free to share your experiences or thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, take care and subscribe for more insightful content.